Well, after the Knicks lost last night, things just went downhill at one of the remote watch party locations. People in a large crowd outside of Bryant Park ended up scuffling with each other and then with police officers. What does this mean for any future watch parties? Our Jay Dow joining us now live outside Bryant Park with more. Hey, Jay.
Good Lord.
Hi, Shirley. So things did not get completely out of hand, but they were bad enough that on a 30-minute or so video clip, we saw a police officer taking out pepper spray. We saw them scuffling with not protesters, but people who were just out here trying to have a good time after they watched the game via this remote watch party. But we've said it before, there are always a few bad apples in the bunch. And what we see in this story is a lot of people who were intent on acting up. There was one person who tried to stop it all. Even he was unsuccessful. The question now facing the NYPD is how to prevent a high-energy New York Knicks watch party from spinning out of control and devolving into this. A crowd filled with young men and women who, following the Knicks' Monday night loss in Game 3, fought, stood on NYPD vehicles, climbed scaffolding, and tussled with officers, who at one point appeared to use pepper spray to contain the crowd on 42nd Street, just outside the Bryant Park watch party location. In all, police made several arrests.
Come on, y'all. Really.
For
it's
real.
Not necessary. You're going to take the fun out of fun. We need the connectivity. We needed the joy in the atmosphere.
In nearly 30 minutes of video, only one person, this young man in the black outfit, can be seen trying to discourage the others from acting up.
Then they beat him.
90 seconds later, that same young man was greeted with a punch and then a brawl for trying to calm things down. In less than 24 hours, NYPD officers could be tasked with once again trying to keep the peace before, during, and following a possible Wednesday night Knicks watch party.
Hey, man, look. And this, y'all got to understand, Trump was there. Good thing they pushed him back from the building because they was going crazy. How they going to punch the man that's trying to de-escalate shit? And then there was videos of them pulling shirts off motherfuckers. If you had a Spurs shirt on, they was pulling your shit off aggressively. They don't know who you are. They don't care who you is. That's some New York shit. For real. I just don't understand. I don't know. I could never. I'm doing something to somebody. Because you ain't finna just snatch my jersey off me. Definitely one of my jerseys, and it's fully paid. Bro, I just spent some good money for it. Probably spent $100 on a jersey, and you ain't finna just snatch my jersey off because your team lost. I might be in New York, but I'm a New Yorker too. But I'm just with a jersey that's not a New York team. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just. And that's exactly what they was doing. Now, this is stupid ass behavior, to be honest with you. This is dumb, like very ignorant behavior to be snatching somebody's jersey off because your team lost. In Game 3, like they weren't gonna lose. It almost made sense for them to lose. What's the odds of them winning 3 straight games? So that's the outcome, right? So we just gonna be pulling motherfuckers' jerseys off every time they lose. Every time they lose, we beat niggas up on the street. Is that what y'all doing, bro? Like, come on, man. In that case, and you got to understand this too. The next time that happened, that's why the police got to be out there, because it's finna get violent. It's finna actually almost be deadly, because no man getting jumped on is not going to be prepared next time when he go out there. Because dude tried to de-escalate and he got beat up on. The other big dude taking them out one by one, right? Somebody's going to come out there with a big-ass kitchen knife, and they going to start stabbing shit up with a whole group of people just like that, and they're going to be, oh, I've been hit. I didn't do nothing. The whole time you was just jumping on this grown-ass man, hitting him for what reason? He can't defend himself. That's the reason why this did pop off, because this person can't defend himself. If this is Chicago, this would have been a whole nother problem. It would have been shooting for real, because these people can walk. Because, in New York, you can't have nothing. But in Chicago, oh, yeah. Strapped up. You hear me? Strapped up in the city. So if that's the case, bro, this happened in Chicago, this wouldn't have happened like this. you would have hit gunshots everywhere. Somebody getting laid down just like that. But in New York, this ain't right. Like, how could y'all even allow this to happen? And I seen videos of NYPD. They was just standing around like they was letting them just get at it. I was like, damn. Like, when y'all gonna break this up, or y'all just gonna let this dude get jumped on by 3 other dudes? You know. But that's New York for you. But at the same time, it's like, why are these dudes even jumping on them in the first place? Now, they said that they couldn't do the watch party in front of Madison Square, which is great. You shouldn't. You got the president in the building right now. How the hell he gonna get off in case of emergency when y'all out here brawling because you lost? Knowing damn well you probably would have lost. That's the more interesting part about this. Most likely you were going to lose because it was the 3rd game. Why would you think you was going to win the 3rd game in a row? Yeah. New York, y'all screwed. Y'all kind of doo-doo brains a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You know, just doo-doo brains. Like, y'all jumping on people. And I'm telling you, these people were scared to death. Me personally, I just would have took the jersey off. But say if somebody caught my jersey, they pulling it off of me, they setting it on fire. Like, nigga, I paid money for this, boy. I gotta die about this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna die for the respect. So maybe it's mob action at this point. This is self-defense for real. Like, I just got jumped on by a mob of Knicks fans. And I started blicking shit down. For real, like John Wick. Just saying, hypothetically speaking. If you was in Chicago, that's exactly how it's going. I'm not taking no L. And they recording you? You might want to shoot the cameraman first. Get the footage, because you going to be all on the internet, G. This on the news. He just got his ass whooped on the news. Get the cameraman. Grab the cameraman first. But they all cameramans, you know what I'm saying? That's what's so crazy. They recording themselves doing the crime. I don't know. They doing all this for a sport of a team, of a ticket they cannot afford. They beating random people up wearing Spurs jerseys because they Knicks fans. But they outside on the watch party because they cannot afford a ticket because they broke. That's probably why it's so easy for them to put their hands on people, because they know they broke. And nobody can sue them because they ain't got no money. Interesting. I want you guys to tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. The Knicks fans, y'all overdoing the role, man. What, y'all trying to scare the Spurs fan up? No, you cannot do that. There's going to be some Spurs fans in the crowd. You cannot try to scare them off. Y'all some weirdos, man. New Yorkers, y'all, what y'all on with them? Yeah, don't play that out in Chicago, man. Shit'll get wicked for real. Just saying. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this. It's a cold world, man. Motherfuckers can't even go out and watch a game no more, man. If I just spent $150,000 and Knicks don't win, I should be out there. Like, all the people that went inside and lost all that money for them good seats, those should be the ones outside beating up on them Spurs fans. DJ Khaled and them. They should be the one beating up on the Spurs fan, not the, people that didn't even get in. How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. Facts. I'm trying to tell you. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's get it busting. Let's go. Peace.